5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight, robots, fight.
Away we go. Maximizer up to full speed, a little surprising.
Slam Plan not up to speed.
No, not at all, but there it goes.
Nope.
No, perhaps that was just being kicked by its opponent. Those are big hits it's taking without a weapon.
Maximizer might be able to get revenge here because it doesn't look like Slam Plan has any weapon to speak of. And those wheels are just sitting ducks.
You can see the treads are being torn off one at a time, but the wheels themselves still in pretty good shape on Slam Plan.
Can they do anything to get that weapon started?
Even if not, they need a... Oh, Maximizer slowing down for a moment there.
Now, sometimes these weapons, maybe it just didn't arm. Maybe they need to leave off the trigger, center it, get that 0 signal so the ESCs turn on.
Those wheels are getting mighty smooth.
Getting a little slippery. Oh, Maximizer hitting the wall.
Yeah, we rarely see Maximizer dance around quite that much. Seems like the left-hand drive is suffering on Maximizer as well. This is still anybody's game as we approach the halfway point of the match.
Now, this is going to count as damage, all the treads being ripped off. Not substantial damage, it's still working, but it is functional damage to drive. It's not driving as well anymore.
It's true, yeah. This is not just aesthetics or ablative damage. You can see this driving style from Maximizer, absolute chaos.
Just chipping away here. They've removed all the rubber, and now they're starting to do damage to those wheels, which are now interfering with their own wheelie bars.
Yeah, the wheelie bars are critical on Slam Plan. They're not usually in that much danger, but when you start cutting down the Giants' knees, suddenly they become tasty morsels.
Slam Plan has been dominant all night because of that weapon, and without it, they have nothing. They can't push. All they can do is take hit after hit.
Stopped on Maximizer.
Wow.
Is it done for good? Only
Now,
time will tell.
This is really interesting because Slam Plan came into this with a non-functional weapon.
True.
But Maximizer's weapon was working at the start and no longer is. How is that going to affect the scoring as it looks like we're going to a judge's decision?
Yeah, very likely a judge's decision at this point. Certainly Slam Plan has suffered some drive damage, but it is still driving. Maximizer also still driving. It's driving. Whoa, it's back! That's an important moment, Adam.
With the weapon back on Maximizer.
And it's down again.
See if they spin it up here in the function test. I think maybe they were just being conservative.
Very possible. It's going to be important.
Because if that weapon works, I think this is a fairly easy judge's decision.
Right. If it doesn't, though, it's suddenly a question in the air. He's going to try. They are trying right now.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
And
There
the
we
weapon is
go.
spinning. That's it.
I think we all know how this JD is going to go with a fully functional Maximizer and a less so functional Slam Plan.
The last time Jake had to face down Slam Plan, they had no answer. Clearly, they became a little more prepared.
Gremlins
then and now.
strike again. I wonder if, as they tried to repair the drive, something happened to the weapon, or was it a separate gremlin altogether? But certainly not the fight Slam Plan wanted to come out and perform. Maximizer, though, hitting at 100%, able to take advantage of Slam Plan's inoperable weapon. What that means is that this is going to be the first upset of a #1 seed tonight.
Absolutely wild. You can see some of these big hits. There's a lot of dancing early in the match, but in the process of that dancing, the spokes, the tread, if you will, of Slam Plan was just methodically ripped off the wheels. One after another. Those wheels have never taken such a beating, at least this season, maybe ever. in the box and kept on the robot.
Yeah.
That's what I think is really so impressive here. That robot walked out of here, it drove out of here, still functional. It could have been anyone's fight had that weapon.
You know, they got to feel bad about, you know, most likely losing this fight, but Slamplan's wheels being able to take that level of damage has got to be confidence-inducing as they wait for the championships later this year. They've got to work on that weapon reliability. They got to maybe work on the tape armor, but the wheels really did hold up well.
We're going to head over to Sam. I think he's cage side. I think he can tell us a little bit of info about these competitors and how they're feeling right now. Sam?
Yeah, I'm close enough. I can see him on a screen. And we have the judge's decision in for this 12-pound final match. And here it is. Your winner, Maximizer! All right, Kyle, you know what to do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Hoffman standing next to me. He's gotten second place in this tournament twice this year. Back in 2023, he walked home with 2 golden dumpsters. And guess what, Jake? You are not the second place at the ball anymore, my friend. No, no, no. How does it feel?
I want to thank my team, my friends. I hope all of you all see yourselves in this robot the way that I see you. I love you all. Thank you. And I want to say, there's been a lot of bad stuff going on recently, and I want to say to my fellow trans builders, my fellow gay builders, my fellow Jewish builders, my fellow Palestinian builders, my fellow migrant builders, this is your home. No one can take this from you. No one can take this from you. As far as this robot's concerned, all I care about is who's next. Woo!
Yeah. Jake Hoffman, there is one thing left to do, Jake. Jake, for the 3rd time, this is yours, my friend.
Thank you, Kyle.
Hold it high and be proud.